Somalia's parliament this week voted to remove Prime Minister Abdi Fattah Shirdan, citing his government's poor performance over the past year. Joining us now is Hassan Dudde, Managing Director of the Somali Economic Forum. And the reality is that Somalia has had 5 prime ministers over the past 6 years. But despite the political tensions, we're expecting growth of up to 6% this year alone. How is Somalia planning to achieve this?
No, absolutely, it is. It is for a number of reasons. Well, there is a stability at the moment that has been ever before. We see in a lot of the Somali diaspora getting back to the country, and also a lot of foreign direct investments already started, and that is of course one of the things that would be fueling or helping the economy to grow.
I'm glad you mentioned the diaspora, but the reality is a lot of money does come through from the diaspora into the country, and there's a specific institution that's been facilitating this, the Habshil, and we know that there have been a lot of problems with the likes of Barclays as well. It seems that that is resolved. How reliant is Somalia on funds from outside?
When it comes to remittance, and this is an issue that we discuss so much about, it does rely on that. That is a fact. So does it also on foreign direct investment, and we see all the signs, and it's all coming together. So in terms of reliance, Somalia does rely on remittances, and so does any other country really in Africa, currently, most African countries.
Absolutely. I mean, a lot of exciting things happen on the oil front as well, and it seems that that is going to be one of the biggest drivers of growth going forward.
Yes. Well, in terms of oil and gas and natural resources, Somalia has become actually in the radar of all those companies that, of course, interested in natural resources for good reasons. Currently, it was estimated for Somalia to have is about 100 billion barrels. That's the potential of natural resources Somalia has got. Yes, for that reason, of course.
Let's look at some other economic trends that you're expecting down the line. And we know that Somalia is it's still poverty-stricken. There's a lot of socioeconomic issues that are occurring on the ground. How fast is change occurring? And this only can be done, and you alluded to it earlier, foreign direct investment and investment overall.
You see, so often what the media and most of the people that sort of relate to Somalia focus on is, of course, the poverty and the extremism and all those sort of issues. But what we talk about so often, and we did this last year at the Somali Investment Summit in Nairobi, and we're looking to do this again in Dubai 2014, is to highlight the key issues and opportunities there are in Somalia. So really, without even going into focusing on natural resources, there's so many other sectors that are booming and doing so well in Somalia that already thriving, if you like: finance, telecommunications, infrastructure, agriculture.